Rice paper is so fun and tasty to use. Today I'm sharing 4 more ways you will love. Bulgogi wraps, colorful kimbap, chewy noodles, and a light, refreshing salad. All simple, quick, and mouth-watering. Let's get started. Slice bell peppers into thin strips. Slice the cucumber into thin strips. And then slice the carrot into thin strips. Just slice them however you like, not too thick, not too thin. Wash the lettuce and remove excess water from the lettuce. Now for the shrimp, you can use any protein you like, but I'm using shrimp today. Just microwave them for about 2 minutes. Don't overcook them, they are done when they turn pink and plump. Cut the gimi in half. Then cut each half in half again to make 4 pieces. Do the same with one more game, so you will have 8 pieces total. We'll make a roll today. Place a piece of game on your board. Dip 1 rice paper wrapper in cold water, just 1 second. Place the rice paper on top of the kim. Then add 1 lettuce leaf. Now add a little bit of each ingredient. Fold the lettuce over the fillings. Then roll it up with the rice paper. Tuck in the sides and roll it tight until the end. Do the same for the rest. Rolling rice paper with kim helps preventing sticking, and it adds a nice texture and taste when you eat. Once done, cut them in half. Look at those colors, so pretty. Now let's make the peanut dipping sauce. In a bowl, mix 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice or a bit of vinegar if you don't have a lemon, 1 tablespoon of honey or sugar, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Mix well. Serve the rolls on a plate, add the sauce on the side, and you are done. Dip them in the sauce. It's so good. Chewy on the outside, crisp and fresh inside, perfect for light meal. First, soak 3 pieces of rice paper in water. Soak just until soften, about 10 seconds. If you don't have square ones, round ones work just as well. Once they are softened, stack the 3 pieces together and cut them into wide strips using scissors. You can also use a knife if you prefer. Cutting after soaking is much easier than trying to cut dry rice paper. Once you've cut them, leave the noodles soak in water while we prepare the sauce. They will turn chewy in no time. Slice 1 green onion. Making the sauce. Heat about 3 tablespoons of cooking oil over medium heat. Next, add 2 tablespoons of chopped green onions. Grate 2 cloves of garlic. 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1½ tablespoon of oyster sauce or soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of gochujang, 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, and 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds. Pour hot oil into the ingredients and mix well. Pour the sauce ingredients into the oil all at once and mix quickly for the best flavor. This is a secret sauce that's totally addictive. Drain the noodles well using a strainer. Place them in a bowl and pour the sauce generously over the top. If you have a cilantro or parsley, sprinkle a little on top for a fresh finish. Doesn't it look mouth-watering already? Gently toss everything so the noodles are evenly coated with that rich, spicy, nutty flavor. It tastes just like a restaurant quality noodle dish, or even better. Alright, time for a taste test. Can you believe these are made from rice paper? The chewy texture and the spicy nutty sauce are absolutely perfect. Wow, this is so good. You really have to try it yourself. First, let's make the dressing. In a bowl, add 3 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. You can use lemon juice instead of balsamic if you prefer. Then add a half teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of honey or sugar, 1 tablespoon of whole grain mustard, and a little bit of black pepper. Mix it well. If you like it sweeter, you can adjust the amount of honey. For the shrimp, I used peeled frozen shrimp. Just defrost them and microwave for about 2 minutes. You can also use cooked chicken breast instead. After 2 minutes, take out the shrimp, remove any extra water, and let them cool. It's super easy but still full of protein. Now let's prepare the veggies. Slice the cucumber into thin strips. Slice the red onion thinly too. If you have a bell pepper, slice it thin. Cut 3 lettuce leaves into bite-sized pieces. Add some thinly sliced apple. It adds a nice crisp and sweetness. Cut 1 tomato into bite-sized pieces. I also added a bit of orange today and it turned out great. Don't worry if you don't have the same veggies, just use whatever you have in your fridge. Now here's the fun part. We are not gonna soak the rice paper. I'm showing you this small round rice paper as an example. And as you can see, some brands tend to break or crack when you cut them dry like this. So depending on the brand, it might not be easy to cut with the scissors. I used the one with the 3 women on the package and it worked great. The texture is nice and chewy too. Cut 3 large wrappers in half, then cut into long thin strips. Now put the rice paper into the dressing first and toss it gently. Then add all your prepared veggies and fruits. Now use your hands to mix everything well. Don't press too hard, just toss lightly so the dressing spreads evenly. Even though we didn't soak the rice paper, it becomes soft and chewy as it mixes with the sauce and moisture from the veggies. The texture is really fun to eat, and it still tastes great even after some time. Now let's plate it. It looks so fresh and tasty. Let me take a bite. The shrimp, the crunchy veggies, and the chewy rice paper go so well together. It's healthy, there's no frying, and it's perfect for a light meal. Chop 2 green onions into small pieces. If you have a red bell pepper, dice it into small pieces. It adds great color and a nice crunch. Now let's make the bulgogi filling. In a bowl, add a ground beef, then add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, half tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, a little bit of grated ginger, 1 tablespoon of sugar, a pinch of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of mirin, and 1 tablespoon of starch. If you are in a hurry, store-bought bulgogi marinade works too. But if you can, try making it at home. It's simple and tastes amazing. Dip the rice paper in cold water for about 1 second, then place it on a cutting board or plate. Add a spoonful of the marinade beef onto the center and spread it out thinly. This helps the meat cook quickly and evenly. If you like cheese, feel free to sprinkle a bit on top. Then add a few pieces of red bell pepper and green onions for extra flavor and color. Fold the rice paper in half and press it down gently to press. Make sure the edges are sealed well so nothing falls apart while cooking. If you are not a fan of veggies, you can skip them and just use the bulgogi filling. Just remember to press the filling nice and thin and seal the edges. Now heat a pan and add about 1 tablespoon of oil. Place the bulgogi rice paper in the pan and cook them slowly over medium-low heat. Flip once in the middle and cook until both sides are golden and crispy. Once they are done, plate them up and they are ready to serve. Crispy and flavorful bulgogi rice paper is done. It looks so juicy. So crispy and savory. If you enjoyed this recipe, please hit the like and subscribe button. I will see you in the next video.